Our projects are getting bigger and bigger, and the last year's STARS project is a good example of how we're using, besides just our design skills, we're working with companies to establish their brand identities really through the strategy, working with this sort of changing strategies of a company. And STARS was a year-long project almost that when we started out really was about coming up with this sort of brand themes, and the idea was that STARS sort of was a delivery network for movies, and we wanted to make it much more of an emotional brand and connect with the audience, and all those feelings that you get from a movie, we wanted people to attach to the STARS brand. What we do differently than just writing things up in a doc is we think about things visually. So early on, Heather and I worked on different mood boards and conceptual mood boards that help to really focus the process and get to something more concrete pretty quickly. We focus grouped them, and it was funny, we had some things that were kind of specific about movies, and there were other things that were more about the fan of a movie, and then this one direction was very emotional, and it actually didn't have a lot of concrete things into it. It was light and beauty and kind of mystery, and people related much more to that when they didn't know what they were looking at, and it was kind of fun. They're like, oh yeah, I don't know what that is, but I like it, it feels good. And I think that sort of making people feel something and relate to your brand on a kind of emotional level, we knew that was the right direction to take. So that was sort of the first 6 months of the project. And then once we kind of established this direction and look, it was really based on a new logo that they were establishing. And we worked with STARS and another design agency to kind of refocus their logo and actually embed the STARS light into the logo. So there's a new STARS logo that's much simpler to use in a lot of different mediums, and the light is built into the logo. So that light theme and the emotion of kind of movie light and the beauty that light brings to every day became our theme. And that was probably last year around this time that we started trying the theme and playing it in a lot of different ways. Heather and I, because light's kind of amorphous, there's not a lot of graphic framework there, so we tried to make it unique.
Right? Yeah, how to make light as a graphic motif, because basically when you're making a package, you can't make it about, just light, because light is not necessarily unique or ownable by one package. So we came up with, kind of hexagons and, these graphic motifs that represented forms of light that, you would see hexagons and lens flares and, rays of light and stuff like that, and arrays of dots or kind of swooshes of arcs, and try to incorporate a lot of that.
And started to establish the uniqueness of the STARS light. So it was about natural light. It wasn't manufactured, and so it was looking to the sun and flares.
Light.
And a complex mix, so that it was really beautiful.
But it was all based off of this writing that Reed had done, and you had a word like shine, which basically the guiding light of everything.
The word shine, it was inspirational. It was this idea of this beauty of life that is an important part. So in that regard, it's been a success. I think the logo's a big success because it's much easier to use. You just need one element for it, and yeah, it's alive.